bro man characters.
Does SaltKing have a
The brosive characters. He does have a Kazuya.
Kazuya, okay.
He plays the broy characters.
See, I used to think Kazuya R.O.B wasn't terrible.
I think it might not be that bad for Kazuya.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. As we're saying, Kazuya Mishima is in the building. Look at him with his glowy eye. He has like an LED light implanted into his dome.
He's just ready for Christmas.
He is ready for Christmas.
He's excited. Immediately putting on some damage.
Look, yeah, Kazuya, if he just gets one of his like really good tilts off, you could potentially just die or grab. Like he has combos off of grab, which is something most characters similar to him don't, have in common for sure. So.
And Pi really keeping on this pressure, like
for sure. He's kind of just forcing him to come to him, but now that was bad. That was not worth it. He actually a lot of those kind of moves in this game, they're gonna let the other person live for 9 times out of 10. Especially a character like R.O.B.
I was gonna say Pi had full control over that since he had lower health.
Yeah, well, I think he did it on purpose because if you talk him on stage, SaltKing would die and then Pi would still live. Waited for the spot dodge. Good mix-ups there.
Something I want to see is if SaltKing's going to try to read like one of the projectiles with this reflector, because I was going to say his reflector is insane.
For sure.
But R.O.B.'s own reflector is also kill move.
One thing I'm really liking by Pi is he's really just not respecting Kazuya too much and just letting him get away with a lot of dumb stuff.
Insane.
He's doing his just what he does with R.O.B, and he's just playing his game, keeping him in a disadvantage, putting him in a lot of trap situations right there. I really like that. The forward air. If he didn't air dodge there, he probably would have landed onto the gyro, and that could have led into a even bigger punish there. I think he was expecting him to maybe roll or something. Going for the cheeky side Bs. Every R.O.B does that. It's a rite of passage for them. I really like that reflector. Yeah. Good stuff to our boy SaltKing here for hitting that.
And the reflector, it just does so much damage that. See, even though he reflected it there, he still
that was close.
Neutral with it.
Yeah, he did that that kick, and I was able to grab the gyro just before. Oh, okay.
That was a really good recovery by Pi. I don't know if you saw it. It was like a weird ledge dash almost.
Now, R.O.B players, from what I've seen, a lot of them are very tricky with recoveries. They almost remind me of how Mega Man players recover, where they use the stalling that they can do to kind of mix up your timing and potentially get a reversal.
Not doing an up throw just because
that should be it. Yeah.
Game 1 going to Pi. Yeah, really good.
For sure. I think this matchup, I don't think it's that bad for Kazuya, but I do think it's a matchup that you have to play very patient in, and you have to be really on point with your parries.
I think
because R.O.B is not going to give you a lot of openings.
Oh no.
Especially in neutral. His neutral is too good. So he has a big body. So if you do get your combo starter on him, you're probably going to do a lot of damage, a little dammy on him. But the thing is how are you going to get your hits?
Switching over to Ken. I was going to say he better not be switching.
Another character with some heavy dammy, bro.
Yeah. Ken, I think could be better just because he's a very combo-oriented character. Not to say Kazuya isn't, but I think Ken being faster.
Yeah, I do think, I could be wrong, but from my experience, I feel like Kazuya is a little bit harder to edge guard for R.O.B, but I do think this could work out well because I think he is probably more practiced with the Ken in combo routes and mix-ups in general, so he probably will have a better shot here in this game too.
Yeah, definitely. Already going for the short weekend.
And just mashing those down tilts. It's the Shoto way.
Going for a heavy short.
They teach that in the dojos. We're gonna see a side B. Just kidding. It's the down tilt. All right. So he's gonna do those little stalls. It's the R.O.B. It's the R.O.B way. That was a really good call out. I like that.
I like SaltKing's dash dancing into down tilting because his auto turnaround just covered a lot of options right there.
So he's starting to parry. I think he's got a kind of an understanding of his timing now.
Ooh, really good SCI.
Parrying 3 of his aerials in a row. Messing up that one, but still getting punished though. Not what he wanted because he didn't get the sweet spot. Oh, if he parried that would have been huge, but it doesn't matter. Drop shield, down tilt.
I feel like Rob almost
Such a good option.
I feel like Pi almost lived that.
Maybe. Maybe his DI was really on point.
Yeah.
That could have been it.
Back to
Really good use of the Hadoukens there. Ooh, we might have a good combo here. Shane just gave us a brain blast.
before
Jimmy,
dropping his controller.
yeah, he dropped his controller like an idiot. What an idiot! Everyone in chat, say Shane Smith is a idiot.
He's a real dummy.
He's a real dummy. All right, I'm gonna need y'all to say that in the chat.
Oh, that was an interesting use of that.
Down tilt at ledge, classic hand maneuver. He's got the gyro now.
Gyro really-
Just throws it off stage. Doesn't even want to bother with it. Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna be stock
not
there.
Really much he could have done there. Maybe a side beat to stall, but
Maybe.
it would have just reset the situation.
That is a really scary spot for Pi here. He might be able to recover from this, but being at ledge versus Ken, he's definitely gonna see for a Shoryuken. I knew that was coming. If Kens can't find their combo routes, they're gonna just go for the call outs to get their Shoryus. Oh, I really
that
like
was
that.
an insane
That was such a good combo. Like the potential was there for sure. Maybe if you had the training mod and just lab that out a bit, probably next time he plays Pi, might get a 60% off of that. But this looks really scary.
Oh, really good recovery.
That was a
Staying
sick
high.
recovery. Oh, he could have chased him down maybe, but I don't think he wants to
Onside.
go too. I don't think he wants to push too hard. He wants to play, just find his openings particularly. Oh, this is rough. Trying to land here.
Just barely.
That's good.
Gonna,
Oh, barely made it. He's gonna side B.
Parker's calling him. I know.
Okay, really close game right now. He's got him in the corner though. He can't get reversaled by Rob here.
He's trying really hard to
Trying-
find
trying-
whatever opening he can because
Just playing on the platforms. Good, smart on Pi to play the platforms. To just disengage, not try to interact with
If he
Ken right
combos
now.
into True Shoryu, it's gonna kill, right?
It will for sure kill, for sure. At this percent and this rage, I feel like there's no way it doesn't.
Already,
And that could. Oh, he messed up the confirm.
That's okay. That's a bit more damage. Reset the situation. Makes
There it
even
is.
Better and guarantees
Put
the
out the
kill.
hand, and SaltKing just was right there to receive it. Hey, buddy.
Howdy.
Hey, when you dropped your controller earlier, I told everyone in chat to call you a stinky idiot. So, just so you know, I'm sorry.
Anyone who calls me a stinky idiot
Gets banned. This is actually a test.
immediately banned.
This is actually a test. If you said Shane is a stinky idiot in chat, we actually are banning you.
Ahmad, what you doing, man? Ahmad has been routinely installing malware on my computer for the past 3 weeks. Just what is wrong with you, man? I open Task Manager, it's a bunch of random letters. Hasn't happened. Didn't happen before. He's guilty. You can see it.
He's so guilty.
Anyway, so we got a game 3 between SaltKing and Pi. Honestly, two pretty close players in skill.
Yeah, I'd say they're roughly around the same skill level. When I think about players, kind of the upper class. Not, I'd say I wouldn't say PR potential. I'd say these are definitely the players I'm thinking about.
They got
right
PR
now.
win potential.
PR win potential for sure. I would not be shocked to see one of these guys get an upset on Ismon or Waltz or whoever, right?
Yeah. And Pi comes from Beaumont, so he's one of Ranichu's biggest practice partners. I know that.
So he probably has a ton of snake matchup experience, which is really good to have, I feel like, especially at a local level.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know the context of the rest of the set, but I could really see just Pi. Ooh.
Yeah.
Pi taking a lot of neutral wins, and
Yeah.
really on that, it's just it goes down to who can out advantage to who. Because Rob's advantage is obviously insane. Same for Ken.
I think one thing that is
Ooh, that was
been
good.
kind of such a good call out there. One thing that's been just shown time and time again in the set is even though Ken's advantage stays so strong, it doesn't amount to Pi's neutral and Pi's just edge guarding. His
That dare is out for 10
yes,
frames.
Rob's edge guarding is so good on Ken, and it's really hard to try to, like, try to find your openings and stuff if Rob is playing very evasive, and
Yeah.
when he does get his openings, he puts you off stage and then potentially kills you at like 50, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's
And
really,
we've seen that.
and it's really scary. I've seen this twice in this this game already, right?
Yeah.
Even the chase downs. See, like, if he would have gotten that, he maybe would have got the stock, but just that one slip up, and now he's already at 75.
I just think where Ken has to guess a lot, Rob just doesn't.
Yeah, Rob is thriving. He puts his range that he plays at is really awkward for Ken to deal with, and Rob's hitboxes also make it really awkward for Ken to deal with as well.
Yeah, now Pike just kind of gets to
There should be
spam
stock
whatever
here.
to kill. Yeah. I mean, granted, if there's any character to come back on, that's not. Oh,
Yeah,
never mind.
that fast mash, but he
Yeah.
was ready for that. Honestly, that was a pretty good set,
I like how they gave Rob a berry throw, and then it basically just feels like Smash 4 down throw again.
Yeah.
It feels like basically the same thing.
Except this time you might get up smashed.
Yeah. And this time, sometimes you accidentally mash the wrong option and you kill yourself.
Yeah.
Real cool. Cool game.
It's a cool game.
What's up?
I just jump. You just jump? Why can't people just jump? I don't get it.
So
I
true.
do too, man. So true.
That's
MP.
so true.